ISBR started 30 years ago as a management initiative. Then we got the natural, that is AICT approval for the PGDM program. Then we started offering. In fact, the primary purpose of creating ISBR is creating the knowledge and disseminating the knowledge, actually. If you look at even our vision statement is also to become a premier institute in the area of management education by providing knowledge, by creating knowledge and disseminating the information to the students so that they will become the global managers, which are most sought after by in India as well as abroad. With that mission, it was started and we were successful in that. When I say knowledge creation, we give a lot of importance to the research. In fact, I am very glad to inform you that this is our ISBR is the one school which has got FPM admission, fellow program in management through AICTE. Very few schools are having, and we have more than around 100 scholars who are pursuing the research at ISBR. Students can choose actually wide range of courses, sir, actually. Wide range of courses. We have the specialization in almost all the areas, actually. You say marketing, finance, HR, operations, those are all the general specializations. Then we also have the analytics, which is an emerging area and which is integrated with artificial intelligence, and those kind of courses are also included as a specialization part of this thing. Besides this, we have a unique thing that is about the PGDM program. One is a global immersion program, where we signed an MOU with the different universities in Singapore and Malaysia, where the students will be taken 7 days there. And it is also, one is, it is the intellectual transmission of knowledge will be happening with the University of Dubai and Curtin University of Australia. And also National University of Singapore and University of Kuala Lumpur. So these were the universities which will be global immersion program, which we'll be calling it as. The second PGDM program is we have one semester abroad program. One semester abroad program is a program where now we signed up the MOU with the Triple Crown accredited schools like State University of New York, which is having an AICB accreditation. Similarly, S. Claremont of School of France, actually, which is having all the 3 Triple Crown accreditation. Then FIX, and which is there in France. Then Liechtenstein Sports University, where now we have the sports management tie-up with them. Then Burgundy School of Business in France. Then ESC School of Business, which is there in France. Then IQS School of Management, Barcelona. Semester abroad program consists of, normally the students will be taken in the 4th and 5th trimesters of our program here. And the total credits will be about 50 credits will be carried forward and adjusted in the final grading of when we are giving our school this thing. And this is where now the students will be given option to pursue their program in any one of the universities, the 10 universities where we signed up an MOU for this exclusively. So that way now the students will get the cross-cultural and cross-national integration of the thoughts and ideas of the emerging areas in the area of business and management. We accept the scores of CAT, MAT, XAT. Suppose if the student they have not taken any admission, then they can take our own test. But however, we emphasize on to students to have either CAT or MAT or XAT. So that is the primary criteria which we'll be using for the admission process. Then GDPI will be there. Then finally the interview will be happening. Students with around 80 percentile per those who got CAT can safely secure their admission at ISBR. So we look at not the toppers of the toppers, we look for the communication skills. That is the most important skills. And awareness, business awareness skills. Those were the type of students whom we look at. And most importantly, the attitude of the students that makes the difference to get into IF. We have around 60-40, that is 60 male will be there, around 40% of females will be there in a class. Similarly, as I discussed, as I informed you, we have students from 29 states who are pursuing the PGDM program. That way, that gives them enormous amount of exposure for learning as well as interacting and also cross-cultural learning will be happening. In fact, in an MBA program, most of the learning will be happening outside the classroom rather than the inside of the classroom. In fact, this cross-cultural learning will be putting them onto the better foot when compared to any other business school student in the marketplace. Third thing is the international exposure, which we, as I told you, either in terms of global immersion program or in terms of semester abroad program, or otherwise, we have another program, the 3-country exposure program, which also students puts them there. They are not only national, they are also able to place the international learnings, and all these learnings will be helping them to mold a potential manager, and which will be fulfilling our vision of ISBR, that is knowledge creation and dissemination and producing the global managers. We focus more on continuous learning and application of learning, knowledge creation and dissemination. This results into better placements for our students. Batch after batch, we are consistently getting around 90% to 95% of placements are happening in our every batch. When you look at the placements statistics, yes, the pandemic has not affected our placements, and we had the highest salary is coming to somewhere around 12 lakhs. I speak more about the median salary, which is around 5.3 lakhs. That is the median salary. And all recruiters from all major verticals, whether you say edutech companies, whether you take consulting companies, whether you take financial services companies and banking companies, and also consumer products like Wipro Consumer, and all there in the campus. And we have been consistently ranked. And every year we will be looking at 40% of new recruiters who will be visiting, around 60% of the old recruiters will be there. That means we have a good retention ratio. That means our alumni are doing very well in the marketplace. We don't have a direct hostel, but the thing is we have tie-up with Stanza, one of the most sought after hostel services provider, wherein the world-class facilities are provided to the students. You name it, they will be having it at Stanza. I think people who are aware about the Stanza. Stanza is an international player in providing the hostels and facilities management. It is totally outsourced. So it is a seamless activity for the students. That is the reason where now the students will be getting the benefit of the accommodation. And other facilities, you say, I think all other facilities that are required for a business school, we have, I think, for example, during the COVID, actually just before COVID, what was happened is we have a digital academy, ISBR Digital Academy, where we are training our faculty to adapt to the new technology so that now we can offer the courses on the digital academy. It was at that point of time, the COVID was stuck, and it was a seamless integration of online courses were happened to the students as well as the faculty, and we never had any problem in delivering the course content in the last trimester of the current year. We have unique activities like mini projects, micro projects, major projects, and social entrepreneurship projects. And for all these things, we have the proper tie-ups with the various reputed organizations in the country, especially in and around Bangalore. See, more than 500 companies are there in our list, and we have an exclusive placement cell 24/7 who will be working. It's a team of around 6 people working in getting the contacts and bringing them to the campus. In fact, our placement activity will not be start in the month of October or November, but it is a round the clock, round the year activity. So first now we'll be establishing the relationship with them. We'll be bringing them to the campus for the interactive sessions. And these interactive sessions, once they see the students and when they are interacting with the students, and they will be going back and referring to the HR, and that way we'll be bringing the HR. Then we'll be conducting the various events where now it gives an opportunity for our students to rub the shoulders who is who of the industry and academia. And once they look at this, the recruiters were able to sustain with around 60% of the old recruiters, and every year we'll be attracting 40%. This 40% normally, it will be of tech-savvy companies. For example, this year, if you look at typically edutech companies are recruiting a lot, right? Similarly, diagnostic healthcare people are recruiting a lot. So accordingly, we'll be changing the time by looking at the situations in the marketplace. And we constantly monitor this in the ISBR Business School. there are a lot of advantages the students will be getting once they are in a metro city kind of pursuing the program in Bangalore kind of city. And that too, especially a school like ISBR, which is situated in the hub of electronic city, which is bustling around the school. Lot many companies, more than, I think, the electronic city, I think more than hundreds of companies are there, where now the interaction with the industry will be a seamless flow of exchange of ideas and knowledge, because practitioners keep coming to the school, and students are also will be going to the industry. That is, it is hand in hand. In fact, for the mini projects, micro projects, major projects, and social entrepreneurship projects, and we have corporate mentoring. Actually, that is one of the unique selling proposition at ISBR, which is unique to corporate mentoring. And similarly, we have a program called RISE, research initiatives for social empowerment. And all these programs will be happening as we are situated in the industry hub. So that is the biggest advantage. The second thing is we have a mini India culture in the campus. That is, the students from 29 states are there in the campus, actually. That gives an enormous amount of advantage apart from the being in a metro city. And we also offer a lot of short-term courses from the industry experts, CEO, COO. For example, last week we concluded a program by IndusInd Bank Vice President, that is Raghavendra Rao Garu, who has concluded a program on banking, the practicing perspective. Actually, it is not just offering. It is a separate module as a course. It will be offered. It is not integrated with any one of the courses, actually. This is what we are calling it as a learn from the master's program. It is a series of around 10 CEO, COO kind of people were identified, and this will be delivered to the students as an exclusive package with a certification. So this puts them the practitioner's perspective, because they will be interacting with the CEOs, who is who of the industry, and people are going to come and teach. That is another advantage which our students will be having.